I'm not gonna tell you to find your niche. I'm not gonna tell you to stay consistent. I'm not gonna tell you to market yourself on your personal social media platforms. Hi, my name is Melissa. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. In this video, I'm gonna explain to you guys how I got monetized, what I'm doing to grow my channel, and at the end, I'm gonna show you my YouTube Studio analytics. I'm even gonna show you my first month's revenue from YouTube because I just got monetized at like the end of September. So if you're interested in hearing what I've gotta say, keep watching. The things that I'm gonna tell you are specific to my experience. This is what I've seen help grow my channel. So this is really for those people who are just trying to start out on YouTube. You're starting at ground zero with no subscribers. So the 5 tips I'm gonna tell you are: make shorter videos, record a journey, add value, make YouTube friends, and create controversial content. If you're interested in hearing more about this, keep watching. Also, right now, like and subscribe because I'm about to give you all of my personal tips, all of my insight and everything like that, and I would really appreciate it. So first, creating shorter videos. Right now we live in the time of TikTok videos, YouTube shorts, Instagram and Facebook stories, Snapchat stories. People's attention span is getting shorter and shorter by the day. And unless you have a big following, no one is trying to watch your videos for 20 minutes. I'm sorry. I've heard in the past that if you make longer videos, people will watch for longer and you'll hit your watch time to get monetized quicker. And honestly, that's not true. So one of the things I started doing was telling people straight up front what the video was gonna be about, give them the information up front. And honestly, the overwhelming response to that was, thank you. Thank you for giving me what I came here for. I got a lot of comments like that, and the engagement on your videos is equally important to watch time and subscribers. If you look through all of my videos right now, most of them are 5 to 10 minutes long. My average watch time is 5 minutes long. So that means majority of my 5-minute videos get watched all the way through. And then my 10-minute videos get watched at least halfway through. That got me to my watch time quickly versus, making these super long videos, which take even longer to edit, and then people barely watch it. You feel defeated. Just don't do it to yourself. The next thing is to record a journey. A lot of YouTubers will tell you to find your niche, but to be honest with you, that's extremely hard. Where do you start? If you want to pursue something brand new, 9 times out of 10, there's other people out there that want to do the same exact thing as you. And if you record your journey on how you started out, how you're doing now, and what it looks like in the future for you, people will watch that because they're also doing research to start the same journey that you're starting. Even when I started making my notary videos, even though they were poor quality, I barely knew what I was talking about, people were still really nice to me in my comment section and giving me advice and trying to help me out, even though, I'm over here recording this and saying, hey, this is how I do refis, and this is how I do this, and this is the equipment that I use to start. And now people see me develop over time. It builds that relationship with the subscribers, with the viewers. People love character development. People love seeing an underdog story. And so with that being said, that's a great way to find a niche, right? But starting a journey and recording that journey is a sure way to find your target audience. Next, we're gonna talk about adding value. In my opinion, from what I've seen on YouTube, YouTube videos are split into 2 categories: informational and entertainment. People come to my YouTube channel because they're starting out as a notary, or they're transitioning to a loan signing agent, or whatever. They're just interested in the side hustle itself. And so I give them information by way of training videos, and I also give them information by way of sharing my personal experience. The value that I add to my videos is honesty. People see that I'm transparent. People see that I'm not pushing any products. People see that I'm not trying to force people into this side hustle. And because of that, it's a well-balanced channel. I give you the good, I give you the bad, I give you the ugly, and people appreciate that. So when you're recording your journey, you don't have to skip out on the bad things because people won't really trust your input and you won't bring a lot of value. The next thing we're going to talk about is making YouTube friends. There have been notaries in New Jersey who are starting their channel from the bottom up right now, who have reached out to me and said, hey girl, whatever. And I'm not gonna shoot them down just because they don't have as many followers as me, just because they don't have as many views as me. You never know who's gonna be really successful on YouTube until they start putting content out. And so there have been notaries who started their channel after me who are way more successful than me. But because I was nice to them in the beginning, now we can collaborate in the future. Now if I have questions about anything, I can talk to them and ask them. It's not disingenuous. I have 2 YouTube people that I know on here on this platform who are actually doing better than me on their channels, and they started after me. I'll link them in the cards or in the description box below so that you can follow them as well, because they make really great content. And lastly, creating controversial content. Now, I know some people will come into my comment section and leave nasty negative comments and say, oh, you're so pessimistic, oh, why do you have to have such a poor outlook on this, that, the third. But controversial content is not always negative. The video that got me monetized was the 7 cons to being a loan signing agent. The reason why I created that video was because during the time that I was preparing to start this journey, I could not find any negative things about being a loan signing agent. And I knew for a fact that there had to be something bad about doing this. There had to be a downside to doing this, and I couldn't find it online. And so, you know what I'm saying? That video, although it was controversial, it wasn't necessarily negative, because I wasn't telling people that they shouldn't pursue this side hustle. I was just being upfront and honest with them about things that I couldn't find online when I first started. Okay, so as promised, I did say I was gonna show you my YouTube analytics as well as my estimated revenue. So let's get into that. Okay, so finally what you came here for, my YouTube Studio Analytics. This is just an overview of how I'm doing. My views are up. My watch time is average. This usually goes up after I post new content on the weekends. My subscribers are over 300 new subscribers for the past 28 days. And this is my estimated revenue for the past 28 days. Now note, I did get monetized last month around the 22nd. I didn't turn on my monetization until like 2 days later. And so this is not inclusive of all the money I have made in total off of YouTube. This is literally just the past month. These are my videos ranked in real time for the past 48 hours and their performance. And then let's go to my reach. So I'm getting 93,000 impressions. Engagement. So my watch time hours are right there, but after I post this video, it will be up. My average watch time, like I told you guys before, is 5 minutes. So, you know, it does fluctuate. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it gets a little low, but yeah. And lastly, what you guys came here for, the money. This is how much money I made in September at the last week, $58. And this is how much I've made so far in October, today being the last day of the month. So I made $270. And this is delayed by 1 day. So I really won't know how much I made for the month of October until like the first 2 days of September. The first 2 days of November. My top earning videos are these right here. The downside to being a notary, like I said before, controversial videos do work. Those are my top earning videos. And these are just some of the ads that I get paid off of. So I say all of that to say, those were the 5 things that I did to get monetized and grow my channel. And let me know in the comment section how you're doing on your YouTube channel. Leave in the comment section below if you are starting your YouTube, if you have a YouTube, so that other people in the comment section can find more content on notary signing work. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.